Today in New York City, an alleged bomb plot at the state capitol foiled in time, the NYPD searching for teen suspects in two deadly Bronx shootings, and a U.S. Open security shift that could reroute drones midair. I'm Dean Bark, and this is the City Report in New York, New York. Let's open with the big one. Albany woman accused of plotting a bomb attack on the state capitol. Federal prosecutors say Jessica Bowie, 35, of Albany, is charged with attempting to provide material support to a terrorist organization after allegedly planning to bomb the New York State Capitol, which houses the governor's and state lawmakers' offices. She's accused of supporting ISIS, the Islamic State group designated a foreign terrorist organization by the U.S. Investigators say surveillance placed her at the Capitol repeatedly from July 21st through August 9th, and she discussed her plans with undercover federal agents. The FBI moved in and arrested her on August 20th before any attack could take place. Governor Kathy Hochul praised the FBI and pointed to stepped-up security as political violence ticks upward. A reminder, these are allegations, and Bowie is presumed innocent unless proven guilty. Bottom line, federal and state cooperation is crucial for counterterrorism. There's no room for complacency. Moving on, NYPD hunts for teen suspects in Bronx fatal shootings. Police are searching for two 16-year-olds tied to separate killings that rocked the borough. On August 10th, 16-year-old John Nunez was shot in Crotona Park. On August 12th, 15-year-old Riley Billingsley was shot in Kingsbridge Heights. Investigators say groups of teens were handling guns in apartments before things turned deadly. The NYPD reports teen-involved shootings are up this year, and more teenagers have been arrested for fatal shootings than any other age group, a grim marker. In response, Bronx District Attorney Darcel Clark is pushing to amend New York's 2017 Raise the Age law, which shifted most 16 and 17-year-old cases to family court to better address teen gun possession. Advocates and researchers are split on the law's overall impact. The root issues here are bigger than the courthouse. My take: the complexities of Raise the Age need addressing, and safety must come first. Let's pivot to the next story. NYPD to deploy new powers against unauthorized drones at the U.S. Open. Commissioner Jessica Tisch says the department will, for the first time, independently neutralize rogue drones over the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in Queens. The authority comes from the Safer Skies Act, a new federal rule effective July 1st that lets qualified local agencies disrupt drones in restricted airspace. The NYPD's counter-drone team will use electromagnetic signals to redirect unauthorized drones. Expect a large uniformed presence, bomb squads on standby, and screening for roughly 1.2 million fans attending the 146th U.S. Open. This is reportedly the first time a state or local agency in the U.S. will conduct independent drone mitigation. Smart move for event safety. Call it a love-love scoreline for security. Next up, NYC socialist leader's $1.5 million home purchase sparks debate. Gustavo Gordillo, co-chair of the New York City Democratic Socialists of America, an organization that advocates for democratic socialist policies, has come under fire after news broke that he lives in a $1.5 million Bed-Stuy home purchased by his parents. The New York Post reported the story, and reactions ran the gamut from eye rolls to accusations of hypocrisy. Gordillo, alongside co-chair Grace Mouser, says he remains committed to fighting for the working class and is using his advantages to bolster the movement. At Property is Theft, an anarchist bookstore in Williamsburg, the mood was largely indifferent. New Yorkers have seen stranger contradictions than real estate colliding with ideology. The highlight here is that this debate exposes long-standing tensions inside left movements over wealth and privilege. Opinion? Navigating personal wealth alongside socialist ideals is, to put it mildly, contentious. Last up, Tribeca tenants sue Compass over skyrocketing rents. Compass, the largest real estate brokerage in the United States, is facing a federal class action complaint from Tribeca renters Peter Castaneda and Haley Gelfand. They allege Compass monopolized Manhattan rentals and drove up prices by withholding listings from public platforms like StreetEasy, creating bidding wars and a so-called supply shock. The filing dovetails with a broader probe by New York's Attorney General's office and a congressional inquiry led by U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts. Manhattan's median rent just hit a record $5,000 a month. One striking allegation is that Compass controls roughly 80% of Manhattan's rental listings. Compass disputes wrongdoing, and the case is pending. Holding real estate giants accountable is key to fair housing, and if your rent spiked right after listings vanished, you're not imagining it. Thanks for tuning in to the City Report with Dean Bark in New York, New York. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow for more updates.